Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up to this theory of mine. You may ask, what kind of theory I've been thinking? Well, my dear viewer, I've been thinking about the live series created by Green, since he dropped a new teaser for this upcoming live series season that's coming out this July 2025. So, as we know, this trailer starts out with red heart, yellow heart, and then green heart. In that order, three hearts, and then we get to see references, a lot of reference from the past live series, and then we end up with the three black and white hearts. So my theory is this: is that it's not a all the mechanics from the live series to be in this new season. This new season live series. I believe it's since we have a lot of reference from the past live series seasons, is that it's saying the champions of those are going to start out in Red Life, because for me it makes sense that it starts in Red Life, because whoever they were the first to win. They're the first people who win, and of course there's no repeats unless you count Scott winning double life again. Well, yeah, winning double life. My reasoning why I've been thinking that is that I believe Grian wants to have give a chance to the other players to win a live series, and also to make it more fun that the champions, aka the winners of live series, are not gonna have that simple of winning it again. So they start out hostile and red life, meaning they could get a heart more on their heart or something like that. I don't know what he's going to be, how the series is going to go. But the champions have to be on the lookout for the rest of the, how the rest of the other players and how they spend their life. And also, as we know, there's of course the yellow and green hearts. Yellow life, green life. And I've been thinking that the yellow life are the people, the last group of people who almost managed to survive, but died off, and didn't get the chance to win. And I believe they were starting yellow life. Well, green life would be like the first few people who, on average, like yellow and green is going to be like on average for those percentage. Like for example, yellow life is like who on average survive to the near end, and the green life is like who on average die, aka Jimmy. Jimmy, of course, might be like in green life, because he dies first most of the time. So on average, he's going to most likely start in green. And also we see the the purple eye and then the three gray out hearts. And I believe there's there's going to be a group of people who are not participating, not going to be they're going to try to win. They're not there to they are not there to win, but to help the purple eye green keeper. Sorry, I don't know the lore of this much. I've not only seen limited life, wildlife, and double life. Sorry if I mix up lore and stuff and I don't know what it means. But I believe though there's gonna be like a group of people with free blackout hearts not in the game, there to make sure that everyone had to not only have to look out for their own lives and the reds, but also those group of people who have free lives, of course, like equal to green life. Where, okay, most likely if you kill them, you will earn that life. Because it would make sense that they have like some players who are not playing in the game, and like the red lives have a chance to take them down and get a life. So like it had gives a chance to other players if they need it to try their best to get rid of and earn a heart those other players. Of course, it could be just a random ramble I have, and it's not true. This theory could be. But what are your theories? Because I've seen a lot of theories out there that's saying it's going to be a mixture of mechanics of all the life series, but I don't believe that because wildlife was chaotic. But if we put on all the mechanics of the past life series seasons, there's a chance that some of these PCs is going to explode. So I don't believe that's going to work out well. Let's see how it works. Let's see how this new life series season goes. This coming up July.